As Foben and Pesterminator point out, yes, I am the popular one. I'm also the pretty one. Are the two mutually exclusive? Maybe.
So I just walked away to put the game in. That's why I disappeared for a second. I put in Genji Days of the Blade, and we're gonna have so much fun playing this game. I've played maybe 10 minutes of this game in total. So basically, I'm an expert. I don't think we're gonna see any giant enemy crab. I feel like that's a late game addition.
We're just going to see some tight combos and excellent voice work. That's what we're gonna be exposed to here.
A lot of that. All right, let me load it up for a second. Give me 1 second here.
So it's back to just a Dave stream now. Please, I hope every now and then he just sneaks a quick flash of that wallpaper in, because those two guys are just ridiculous. We do not have Lair. Sorry, John Drinkwater. We are lacking in Lair. Big Fat, you guys are awesome. Thank you, man. That's very kind of you. We try. We try to be at least acceptable, satisfactory. If we exceed that, if we go further than that, and you enjoy us, then keep coming back. Joystick.com. It's a website on the internet.
Website on the internet. All right, so here we go. Genji Days of the Blade. You requested it because you're monsters, so we're playing it.
Yes, show your like of what we do by making us do terrible things.
I feel like I did save it a couple times here. I think maybe we should. I don't want to start it all over again because then people watching the story is going to be dumb. But
yeah,
people said in chat that they want to see me suffer. Yep. Guess what? You're witnessing it. I wish my webcam was connected. Maybe I could have just put that in the corner. Oh, by the way, did you notice on the art that we have, it has that screaming dude on it in the bottom right corner?
Yeah, and I mentioned too that I want you every now and then just randomly to cut back to the wallpaper for a second and then go back to the game.
Oh yeah,
because that's it. Because that's just the best. So yeah, okay, you're playing as Pole Dude. He's got a big giant rolling pin on his back, and he's got some talent. He can break obstacles in his path with his giant stick. Oh, here we go. Now let's see some of the destructibility. The PS3 launch.
This is the original Levolution.
You totally like flubbed it. Like what the heck? Like there you go. It's like 2 hits and just nothing.
This is the original Levolution. You really have to work hard for it to start going.
Arctic Sniper says, "Do you even lift?" This guy lifts a large rolling pin, and
How dare you?
He may have cancer.
It's an awful thing to say.
So he has one of those, like, you know, those bandanas on that you always see in the movies.
Terrible.
Oh, sorry, I stepped on your head.
Right now.
I just assumed you were a statue.
How about this? Why don't you come out here?
Oh man, I remember the voice acting in this being one of the things that people talked about being the worst.
Strilly Dan gives us an excellent idea. You should do a weekly crappy game stream and put up a poll on Joystick for what bad game to play. I would love to do that. That would be so great.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to teach you how to stream stuff because if I have to play more of these games, I'm going to kill myself. That is a thing that's going to happen.
I'm not very good at playing and talking at the same time, though. I'll just be like, staring at the screen the whole time. You know, I have a very, what you would call, poor brain, and it can't handle 2 things at once.
I like this guy's block move is just like, he's like, guys, hold up. Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
He just holds his hand out. Guy, hold on a second.
I love this entirely wonderfully manageable camera angle right now. That's what I love.
I love how the guys are kind of coming out of nowhere. He's like, come here, I'm gonna grab you. I think I'm going the wrong way, actually.
He's like, I just wanted to bake gigantic cookies, and then all these guys started attacking me.
Oh man, can I destroy this Levolution style?
Oh, please don't say Levolution.
I'm gonna keep saying Levolution. What the heck? Oh, I'm kicking it. I'm kicking this cart because, you know, science. I don't know why.
Well, you know, you got to move them carts out of your way.
I don't know what's happening.
I love how his idea, like, to move it is to just kick it, not use, like, the 2 poles there to, like, carry it like you're supposed to do that with every rickshaw in the world.
I'm gonna do a spin take.
You always have to fight on a bridge. That's the thing about feudal Japan, China, wherever this is. People are constantly fighting on bridges.
This game is... This guy is like... It's like when they were designing this, they're like, what would make a really great action game? I don't know, what if the guy moved like he was walking through quicksand?
Yeah.
And his attacks are the slowest thing in the world.
Yeah.
I love all of these ideas. Let's put all of them in there.
Not enough action games control like a guy waist deep in molasses.
Yeah, and it's like, who should the enemies be that he fights? How about these guys with spears that can attack you from super far away?
It's like, hey, Carl, you're the guy who's in charge of all the animations. Should we have our main character react to getting hit by the enemies? Nah, we could just cut that animation out. We'll save on the budget,
I totally
Let's
just
died,
too.
We'll go to TGI Fridays, use the money there. I'll get the jalapeno poppers. It'll be good times. And then you died because Genji is super hard and lame.
I'm going to switch to the other dude probably at some point.
Vanacloud asks, "Where's giant enemy crabs? Have you looked inside your heart? They might be there, but they're not in this level."
Oh man, is it gonna make me watch that cutscene again?
Probably.
Oh, and it's showing me the tutorial prompts too. Oh my god, I hate this game.
So that's just one. That's actually one like function thing we can actually point to now is that games are a lot better with checkpoints.
For sure.
A lot better about their checkpoints, I should say, nowadays than they were back then. Like, the PS3 had no problem at launch making you replay 10 minutes of stuff.
It's useless.
He's so pouty. It's useless. There's no way out of here. Also, I just finished smashing a door open, and he's looking at that wooden gate thinking like, well, I better go home. I can't do anything about it. Smash it, dude.
I just love how the next gen really, made characters emote their frustrations, because you could just see it on his face, his desperation.
The true emotion engine is revealed.
Yeah. And her, her guilt for jumping on your head is clearly visible in her eyes, her gigantic porcelain eyes.
God, this game is terrible. I kind of feel like, I don't know if we were doing review, I don't think Joystick was doing review scores at the time. I was kind of looking to see what we had given the game. Oh, it's awesome when you fall, he takes about 30 minutes to get up too. That's awesome. Oh, look at that look at that leap too.
I love that Power Ranger spin though when you got knocked down. It just did an 1080 before you hit the ground.
I'm just gonna kick this dude to death and see if we can do it. I wonder if anyone's done speedruns of this with how long does it take you to beat the game by just kicking?
Somebody out there has done it.
They're terrible people. Maybe I should actually read this.
Encryption says Burial at Sea is out today, isn't it? The Bioshock Infinite DLC. Yes, it is. And I think, do we have a review?
Yeah, we have a review for it on joystick.com. It's a website.
Yeah.
It's, from what I can tell, super short and pretty disappointing.
Yeah. So go ahead and read that so you can keep us in the PS3 launch games and we can continue to put on wonderful streams such as this one with slow lumbering giants who just want to live a life of baking cookies but, are attacked by evil samurai men on bridges.
This is like, oh my god, everyone just is terrible. I don't know what I just did. I must have activated some sort of a maneuver because the camera changed.
Yeah. I feel like this game is just some elaborate troll.
Oh,
it's just some guy in some office was like, let's make the slowest, most cumbersome action game and put it out there. It'll be hilarious.
It's cool because I activated shitty camera mode. Check it out. It's awesome.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so that's what you want in an action game is a zoomed-in camera right up.
I can see I can see spears off screen, and there's 7 guys over here. I don't know what's happening.
And yet we are trashing the camera angle, but you're doing infinitely better than you did last time. So maybe that's the
because this time I actually decided to block. But the secret to success is not seeing who's attacking you. If I don't see them, they're not really there.
Well, it's like Luke learning to use the Force. You got to put down the blast shield.
Where did this guy come from now? I'm just seeing spears off screen. I'm starting to get bummed. Oh, and now there's another. This is so stupid.
Arctic Sniper says, okay, change the game to Haze. This sucks really bad. Yeah, get used to it. That's a general theme here today. You're going to be seeing some crummy stuff.
I'm gonna actually switch to the other character, and then we'll switch to Hayes, because this game is super, super bad. Actually, can I?
Super bad.
Can I not crash to the menu? Oh man, I guess not. Oh yeah, return to title screen. Oh, thank God. Are you sure you want to quit this awesome game? Yeah.
You're gonna lose all that progress.
Pretty sure that I want to quit. Oh, Jordan says, yeah, game's called Days of Blade, and he's fighting with a giant tree trunk. I don't know. Japan's weird. Maybe that's what a sword is this whole time.
Hey, that's their culture, man. Don't make fun of them. Like,
I'm not making fun of them, but I do have.
No, not you. I meant Jordan. But yes.
I just want to respond with an awesome picture of Untold Legends.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Next Gen Fire.
Sneak that wallpaper in as many times as you can.
That wallpaper is amazing.
No, the thing is actually that's a Russian nesting sword. Within the giant tree trunk is an actual sword that's hidden inside.
Yeah.
With another tinier sword inside of that.
Multiple tiny swords inside.
Also, I love how a giant burning root just fell on your head and you were like, ugh. It just kind of ran forward. Like, like how is that not killing you dead?
Oh!
Can't handle all this HD.
There we go. We got all the blades. We got blades for days up in here. Oh my god, this camera is the worst!
I don't know about this level. It might have some racy material. This might be Knights of Blades, you know, the after 10 p.m. USA Network mature adult movie Blades hour.
This is... Oh, I think I can... Oh yeah, I can switch weapons too on the fly, which is actually kind of cool. Devil May Cry 4 does that. Or not 4, DMC... I think it's
Devil
just
May
called
Cry.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. He may or may not. You never know.
You know, he'll think about it.
Yeah, he'll ponder it. Socrates says Joystick After Dark. Yes. That exists.
Oh yeah.
You just have to come to the website after 10 p.m. local time.
We can talk to David Hasselhoff about it. He follows me on Twitter.
Oh, yeah?
I think he follows everyone on Twitter.
Humble brag.
Humble brag. I think at one point he was trying to get into like video game VO or something, so he started following all these video game people. Oh, I just activated douchebag mode.
You put on a pair of Oakleys and
pop
your collar.
I was trying to make the exact same joke at the same time. Oh, QTEs.
Go to an alternate plane of existence. If only I could do that right now.
Yeah, where we weren't doing this.
I love how every QTE is the same too. It's a square, circle, square, circle.
They changed it up later, I think. This game wouldn't be so bad if the camera wasn't so god-awful, and if you only controlled this one dude.
These schnozberries taste like schnozberries. I'm freaking out, man.
That dude is married to Christina Hendricks.
Oh, yeah? Well, good for him.
You know, random fact for you in the chat. Oh, there's so many guys. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just hit X a lot.
Eric says, "Guys, I don't want to blow your mind, but this game is terrible."
It's bad. I'm gonna end it right after this QTE. I just want to see if I can perfect it. I want to get trophies. Not actually trophies. There's no trophies in this game. Do they ever actually retroactively add trophies to other games?
Some. I can't say they did for all the PS4 launch games, but I like to imagine that if you actually like finish this game and take a picture of it and send it to the developer, they'll mail you a real trophy. They'll be like, like, you sir, you are a sport, you are a champion.
Thank you for playtesting our game. We thought someone would do it at some point.
Thank you for taking part in a grand psychological experiment to see if we could find one person to finish this game.
All right, I think people are calling for Hayes, but I don't want to blow the load too quickly here. Maybe you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, absolutely. No Agenda shows that good job, guys, from 2,000 viewers to 1,000. I don't think there's any better way to sum it up.
All right, let's switch it up. I'm gonna switch it up right now. Hold up.
Okay. Xav is switching games now. As soon as you put Genji on, the people just leave. Just stand up and walk out. Thank you guys for tuning into our PS3 launch game stream here. We're playing a lot of games, some good, some bad, and some entirely forgettable. So, holler what game you want to play next. I think Xav said he was just going to put Hazen. I think he had settled on that, so who knows. But, send out your suggestions. We have quite the launch list that has sadly gone from the chat window now, but it's a lot of games. We've already gone through NBA 07, which is in full HD, in case you're not aware. We had already gone through Blast Factor, which was Blue Point's launch game, and we just got done playing Genji, and yeah, so we are moving on now to our next game, which is should be Haze.
Actually, I'm jumping into
Suit Gundam Crossfire. Oh my god!
I figure we could pump out a couple of these real quick because I feel like that playing Genji for more than 5 minutes really showed us something that people really don't want to see these things. So we're gonna start blazing through these because we've been playing these for a while. So let's play a little Mobile Suit. What's that?
I said, where's the idea eject button? We got to eject on this idea. Stat. Save face. Get out of here. We do have Tony Hawk's Project 8 correct, right, Zab?
I do, yeah. I'll throw that in next. That's actually not a bad game.
All right.
Well, when did American Wasteland come out? That was last generation, right? That's where I felt like that series started going off the rails, really off the rails.
Yeah, wasn't America's Wasteland? Wasn't that a launch game on 360 though? Oh yeah, because it was an original Xbox game.
Yeah, that was cross-gen.
Yeah.
Oh boy, this game is something special.
Mm-hmm. So speaking of grand psychological experiments, apparently this one is our attempt to alienate every single person on the planet from ever enjoying joystick. So Mobile Suit Gundam Crossfire. What can you tell me about this game other than big robots fighting in?
I forgot about this game so much that when I bought it, I thought it was the Dynasty Warriors Gundam game. Remember they did that crossover? It was like Dynasty Warriors style, but it was Gundam.
Yeah.
I thought that's what this was, and then I started playing it, and I was like, wow, this is way worse than I remember.
Well, I have a feeling that you're going to get a bit of deja vu here.
It's like a third-person action game. You're a Gundam. You're like that.
You're John T. Gundam.
You're John T. Gundam. You're looking for your kids. You're trying to bring your kids to school.
Right. Encryption points out that I actually like Skate 3 as a game, no lie, and I just want to call that out because, oh my god, I want another Skate game. I, too, enjoyed it, but it was not as good as Skate 2. Another game I reviewed, actually, which you can read the review on joystick.com. So yeah, you're John T. Gundam, an evil German diplomat has kidnapped your children, and you're out for revenge.
My leg is hurt, apparently, and all I did was walk forward. Like, what happened?
You might have stepped on a landmine, or, like a loose nail. Did you stub your robo-toe on the robo-bed?
I don't know what's going on. I don't see enemies. I don't see nothing. Look at this amazing. This is what the future looks like. Just dystopian future. Giant robot running around next to the saddest buildings I've ever seen.
Well, it takes a lot of resources, a lot of minerals to build a John T. Gundam. So they had to strip the land of everything, basically.
What is my mission? Like, am I not supposed to be killing things?
I don't know. MadRec1 asks, it says, LOL, why is your leg already damaged? We would like to know that, too.
I was just saying, like, all I did was walk forward. It's like it's a narrative thing. John T. Gundam just sprained his ankle.
Do we have any Gundam experts in the chat that can help point out why?
Oh, look, there's an invisible wall, because you don't want to load that amazing stuff over there.
Yeah.
Put it behind that fog.
That's why they keep society. They don't want you stepping on people.
Oh, I'm gonna start laser swording everything. Oh, laser sword.
And yes, the metagame is, guys, to watch the viewers drop. But yeah, this is oh nice. You can at least destroy some stuff. It's your laser sword.
Terrible. Am I gonna fight anything, or am I gonna have to just ruin society? Like, these people are like, finally we had all this electricity installed. We've been living in darkness forever, and I'm like, laser sword.
The real conflict is the internal one, as you decide if you're going to keep playing this game or not. That's the real conflict of the game.
Oh, I'm about to take this thing out in about 10 seconds. I just want to...
SA91387 asks, is this made with Frostbite 3? I believe this was Frostbite 2. I think this is Frostbite 2.
Pretty good. Pretty good. I liked it. It was a good joke. I don't know what's going on. All I know is I got laser sword.
And apparently in the future they put nothing but propane inside of shipping containers because they blew up.
Seriously, like what?
Pretty...
What is going on? Like, and he just like he's walking like he has a limp. I mean, even he looks bored, and he's a giant. Oh wait, I think I activated enemy mode.
All right,
I'm getting shot by something.
It's a scripted sequence. Like as soon as you land, you have to destroy everything before you can fight any enemies.
Oh, I think these trees are attacking me. Maybe this is like a Lord of the Rings spinoff or something. I don't know what's going on. Oh, laser sword. Where are the guys? I don't see no guys. Come on. I got a sweet-ass laser sword and you're giving me nothing to cut?
Fat Hog asks, so in Gundam all you do is destroy buildings and towers? That's not the only thing. You also destroy your patience.
Oh! I see dudes. I see dudes that I'm gonna cut.
Wait, is that like electronic water? Is that like Matrix water down there? It's like a Matrix beach?
Oh, my arm is missing. I think I dropped my shield.
They shot off your arm. Dude, you are the weakest Gundam that ever Gundammed.
This dude is just like, you know what? I'm gonna take a time out. I'm gonna go over here.
Yeah,
we're gonna think about
it. He's laughing at you. There you go. Chop him up. Chop him up. Put him in a salad.
Come on! Oh, laser sword. How did my arm just fall off? Like,
well, you got hit with a rocket pretty quick.
I don't know, because I also just like loaded into this game and immediately lost like a limb.
I love that you lost your arm though, because that was the shield arm. Like half your arm was literally a shield, and it wasn't able to protect against anything.
I know, right?
It blew up with the first contact of any kind of ordnance. It was just gone. Yeah.
All right, let's move on. Let's move on. We're going through them now.
Eject, eject, eject.
God, that game is awful. Oh my god.
All right. How low can the viewers go? Yeah, so Jordan Rodkey points out that we joked about Resistance and NBA 07 looking bad, but this is just... That's it. Yeah. That is... so what do you guys want next? Tell us what you want next. Although it seems like most people want Hayes or Tony Hawk. Yes, that was terrible. That was terrible. Not very good. So yeah, also want to remind you that we will be doing the same thing for the Xbox 360 next week. We're going to be launching its launch lineup of, we'll be live streaming its launch lineup of games. So yeah, so you get to see the other half. And I don't think there's a Wii stream planned. But are you there, Xav? He doesn't have a
yeah, there's no Wii stream planned. We're sort of just saying goodbye to these consoles. We'll probably do some Wii stuff eventually, though. We like the Wii.
We like the Wii.
We're gonna do Ridge Racer 7. So I want to see if that dude is playing. So I randomly was putting all these games in my system to make sure there were no updates or anything that I had to deal with before the stream about a week ago.
Right.
And there was a guy waiting in a lobby to play Ridge Racer 7. I know I mentioned this to you already, Dave. I thought I'd tell chat. So let's see if he's waiting there again. How amazing would that be? Maybe he heard that we're playing Ridge Racer and decided to jump in again. I do like how our chat, our viewership just took a tanked as soon as Genji turned up. Oh, I forgot this Time Pilot load screen.
That is pretty boss.
Oh, I guess not Time Pilot, but whatever. I think they actually... Doesn't Namco own the patent for load screens that have games in them?
Ooh, that is an interesting question that I cannot answer.
Okay, let's see if this guy's playing online, because if he's playing online, I'm going to laugh my butt off. And if anyone has chat...
Was that FMV or was that, like, graphics? I couldn't tell.
That was... Oh, I thought you were being...
No, it looked like a dark garage in Tokyo. It was so lifelike.
I like the people who added me to the game to play online. Some of them are just like now playing like Assassin's Creed Black Flag. They're not actually playing the games.
Yeah.
They're like, I'll add you to do this, but no.
James Soprano's in Haze waiting. I love it, buddy. I love it.
There's no multiplayer in Haze though. They took it off.
I know, but he's just like
Oh,
there
he's
in
just-
spirit with
yeah.
us, you know? Like I like that solidarity, that support, you know?
Oh man, I've got a new machine. That's what they call cars in Ridge Racer. They're machines.
Full of many components.
Yeah, I just
That's your machine, is a big giant bus.
anywhere. I'm trying to join a room anywhere in the world. There are no rooms. Search all. Oh man.
Yeah, me and Gnome 7, I thought he was going to be driving the bus too. That's what I had hoped.
All right, we're gonna just not jump into online. Let's
All right.
check out this hot single player action.
Let's just see some of the excellent drift mechanics.
Oh my god,
Here.
this game has like, here are 17 menus. Do you want to read them all? Sure.
Jordan Reike points out that your level's not very high. Gee, I wonder why. You know, these are games we're kind of going back to look at, maybe for posterity, also the crack jokes, and to see, you know, where we were as a nation during the tumultuous time of 2007.
Prior to buying this game for the stream, I had never played Ridge Racer 7 ever. I don't even think I played Ridge Racer. I don't know. I played Ridge Racer 6, I think.
Yeah.
Oh god, I forgot that the triggers aren't the gas in this. I guess you could change that in options.
And you're right about the loading screen patent. Thank you, Eric, for passing along the USPTO link. But yes, they do hold a patent for recording medium method of loading games, program codes, means, and games machine. Which, to put it in layman's terms, mean yes. Games you can play on loading screen.
I would just like to remind everyone right now what we're doing. I'm playing Ridge Racer 7 on Twitch. Technology that didn't even exist when this game came out.
Yep.
I guess Justin TV's been around for a while, but whatever. This is probably the worst thing I've ever done. And I killed a guy once. So this is... No. Oh, God!
I'd say this is a high point for me. I mean... this
Oh,
is...
man. We gotta help you out.
Also, Sandy Sandler said, "Good drift, Paul Walker." His name is Brian O'Connor. Thank you very much.
And he didn't drift. That was what was the Texas dude who's coming back?
Yeah, it was him.
Oh,
is he
man.
coming back?
He's coming back for
gonna
the
be in
new one. Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that's so hype. Oh, I'm so hype. So yeah, welcome to our Ridge Racer Fast and Furious stream.
If I could picture in picture Fast and the Furious or Tokyo Drift in the corner, oh my god, I'd be so happy.
But just the one scene when the guy and the girl drift together and fall in love, like on the mountain. Just that one scene. Just replay that over and over and over again.
Oh boy, that's how I met my girlfriend.
Look at how realistic that drift was. Like, you cut to the left, slid that way, and then cut it over to the right. Oh man.
Next generation drifting right here.
Yeah. Look at you bumping along the guardrails and along the edges.
I tried to nitrous boost it and it just didn't work out for me. I'm getting this guy slipstream. You know.
So Ridge Racer 7 actually isn't terrible. I mean, it looks okay. It's very arcadey. You know, the physics aren't all the way there. I personally prefer the.
But that's just par for the course of the Ridge
games,
Racer, though. Ridge Racer's like that, though.
Tom points out you can't just pass them without turn signals. That's very true. Turn signals in full effect. Oh man.
On an unrelated note, I think the last time we streamed, I mentioned some random like Grand Theft Auto 5 fact. There's another thing that if you have no weapon equipped and you're driving and you use the weapon use button in Grand Theft Auto, you'll just flip the bird, which I think is pretty funny. It's like using harsh language.
If you can remember, when we're switching games, to update that whatever we're playing at the top.
Oh, did I not?
No, it still says Resistance. Somebody in the chat pointed out. Thank you very much for doing so. That is encryption. Looking out for us. We appreciate it, buddy.
I thought I hit the update, like it says it in there. Does it update on the fly, or do you have to reset it for it to update?
On the Twitch broadcast page.
Yeah, but go to like
like maybe I have to reload it.
I don't know if you have to
there
reload
it is.
Yeah,
I do. That explains it. And now I'm gonna have to look at a Drew Brees commercial.
Of course, why not?
Yeah.
It's alright.
You know,
I'm just horribly racing.
He's got a tough life. He needs a strong, good NyQuil to get him through the night.
Other than it feeling like I'm driving a cardboard box, this game doesn't look bad. I mean, it looks pretty good.
Yeah, it's very slip-slidey, you know.
Yeah.
But it's that feeling, right? Like as you drifted that corner there, like that's pretty unique, I think, to the Ridge Racer games. Is that when you do get a solid, great drift, and then you know, kind of come out to turn the right way and then boost out, like that altogether, that feel, that very arcadey kind of high octane feel is like very unique to Ridge Racer, and you know, kind of pushed arcade racing games, I think, and you know, Criterion owes a lot to these guys, I'm sure.
I've already lost this race. All right, well that's Ridge Racer. I'm gonna crash into the wall here. Let's
full HD countrysides.
Full HD countrysides. We're gonna jump into, boy, what can we do next? Let's do a 1-2 shot. We'll do Call of Duty 3.
Okay.
We'll play an online match of that, and then we'll go into Haze, and we'll see what's hot in Haze country.
Nice. I like it. I like it. Sorry, I was typing in the chat. You can hear me tip-tap typing away. And we're back to our wonderful wallpaper. So did we ever settle on a name for these two guys? We got to name them. What do you guys think they should be called? Guy on the right is definitely D-Face. Yeah, Jess, pretty much, that emoticon is that guy's name. He's like the artist formerly known as Prince, this symbol. That's exactly who that dude is. Firm grip on that pole, that staff. So we're moving along here. In case you're unaware, we're streaming PS3 launch games. So thank you for joining us. And Danzig and Steve. Okay, I like that.
I feel like I almost missed an opportunity. We just played Ridge Racer, so rather than play Call of Duty, let's jump into a quick match of Need for Speed Carbon.
Okay.
And we'll do a comparison there.
You've turned into the racing block of joystick.com. All racing all the time. It's the speed channel wing of the joystick mega conglomerate.
Oh, man. I'm really disappointed that guy wasn't still playing Ridge Racer. I feel like I should have captured that moment. It would have been amazing.
Yeah.
If we could have captured that moment somehow.
Yeah, I just imagine some like kind of rich super billionaire who's just like obsessed with this one game. Like maybe it's the only game he's ever played. Like his kid moved out, went to college, and he left behind a PS3 and one copy of Ridge Racer 7. And this guy doesn't have to do anything all day, so he just sits around playing that. But no, I guess he has a job.
Yeah, that guy.
How dare he? How dare he be a productive member of society? Oh man. So EA, what's the verdict? HD compatible. So we can get HD if we want, but it's not full HD.
It says EA HD at the top, so I'm going to assume.
Yeah.
Remember they made such a big deal about, oh, they're connecting to EA Nation, thank God. Let me accept this EA terms and conditions.
You need that server stability, really. It sets the Carbon experience apart from the competitors.
Do you want to auto log in? I don't know what's going on. Let's just quick race. Is there a custom quick match?
Sure.
I'm surprised that this actually still has support. Don't they usually shut down all of these servers?
They do pull it, but I don't know. I mean, it would make sense if this and maybe what was the other really popular one? Most Wanted, the original Most Wanted, or was it Underground?
It was the original Most Wanted, which
okay,
is
yeah,
really good.
Because that's the one that sold the most, like, Need for Speed, or most copies of any Need for Speed game, I believe. So it makes sense that they wouldn't really shut down the servers for that if people are actually, like, still playing them.
Well, you say that, and then
yeah.
I'm not seeing anyone actually playing these games.
That's true. That is true.
I wonder if there's, like, a quick race. I think there's just, like, a quick race option. We don't have to do, like, a whole thing. Do a sprint. I'll do a sprint. Oh, I guess it's me creating a quick race. I wonder if does anyone have this game that they want to jump in?
Yeah.
I don't know why
Chat.
they possibly.
Anybody watching us, be a part of our lives and join us on the mean streets of Need for Speed world.
Oh, I totally forgot. You can't go to. Oh, that's weird. I thought. I thought I would be able to hit... Don't... Wait, aren't you supposed to be able to hit the PlayStation button and it shows the XMB? Or does it always just go to quit? Oh, wait, I think it always just goes to quit. I thought I would be able to look at my friends list so I can invite people.
Oh.
Well, let's just go through here. Automatic. It's fine. Can I invite people here?
Doesn't really look like it. Looks like you can just strap in and race on.
Tap it, don't hold it. Yeah, I know I tapped it. Oh, this is in-game XMB. That's why.
Okay.
And
who's that on your crew there, man? That guy's got a big old smile.
I don't know.
And a nice puffy jacket.
This is pretty good. I like the production values, and this is not too bad.
Menome7 says, you too can play as Newman from Seinfeld in full HD.
This actually looks pretty rad, to be honest with you.
Yeah, it's not bad.
That guy has a sniper thing on his head for some reason. I don't know what that means. I just slow down time, and now I don't know how to unslow time.
I think that means he can just see your license plate from very far away, so he can report you to the authorities for speeding.
If am I supposed to like use a blue shell on that guy or something? Like what's going on? Like,
I think so.
Why does he have a target on his head?
I think so.
This actually looks
about right.
This actually looks pretty good. I'm of all of the games that are coming out for the PS4, probably looking forward to Need for Speed the most. Rivals.
Yeah. Faux Ben points out that Drive Club can learn a thing or two about night racing from this game.
Maybe that's why it got delayed.
It's possible.
When's that game coming out now? It's coming out like March or something?
Yeah, I want to say March or prior to March.
I feel like a lot of games are coming out in March now.
Yeah. March is going to be a busy month. Next gen games. So good now that you're getting a dose of the last gen, getting it all out of the way, scratching that itch.
Well, I didn't tell you, but we're gonna play all these games until I beat them all.
Oh, okay, cool.
Oh,
I didn't have any work to do today at all.
It's all right. This is the Lord's work. Okay.
This is true.
We're doing it right now.
This is true. So do you think there's like one LED manufacturing company that like makes those arrowed signs to go on the side of like raceways for video games? Like, it's got a monopoly.
Probably. I don't know. Maybe all the companies are buying into it now. That's one thing I actually appreciate about Grand Theft Auto is they don't put that stuff in the world.
Right.
I know
it's put a giant little checker marker in an intersection somewhere.
Sure. But I mean, like, with Saints Row, it's totally feasible, especially in the latest one because it's taking place inside of a computer, basically.
Right.
But I mean, Grand Theft Auto is just like, no. I mean, it doesn't matter that it would be easier for you as a player to be able to see this in the world, but they're like, nope. We're gonna do this. Oh, can I go through this gas station? Can I blow stuff up? Oh, destructive Levolution. It just happened.
Levolution confirmed.
Levolution confirmed in Need for Speed.
I'm way behind though. I'm still not there to the Levolution. I'm waiting for it though.
In Need for Speed and Cabron is what it looks like. So, pretty good Need for Speed. I think that it looks way better than Ridge Racer 7.
But how does it feel though? How does it make you feel?
Well, I feel good. I mean, I feel like I have the need for speed.
Oh, Applesauce Jackson says, thank God I am a stay-at-home dad. This has been can't miss viewing. Well, thank you very much, buddy. And it's not stopping here. It continues.
All right, I think it's time to give people what they want. It's time for us to do the unthinkable. It's time to play Haze.
That's my rendition of the corn song.
That corn video.